Morning, everybody. I've been asked about these fines, these fixed penalty notices, and how people are going to go about defending themselves from this domestic terrorist organisation. Say it themselves, criminals. So, fixed penalty notice. This is the one I got in Newcastle. Right. Obviously, what you do is you just read that, see if this is all right, and then you read in here. Right, and what it tells you here is request a court hearing. All right, so you just inquiry CV, blah blah blah, send them an email back and go, I requested a court hearing. Okay. Now the reason I'm saying that, first and foremost, you can get the evidence from me. All right, so you can get this son, get the evidence from us, right? Because these are illegal and unlawful. They've got no basis in law. Right, and the reason for that, this is the 6 people, 6'6" apart for the next 6 months, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Jimmy Cranky in Scotland, the little witch. So it's all 666 crack. Now, the reason why I say it is illegal and unlawful is because the British judicial system is predicated on God's law. There's no place in the British judicial system says anything about Satan. And Boris Johnson and his satanic friends and his girlfriend, you know, the ones that like they put the hex down and, you know, they all the dirty things with children and all the rest of it, right? Well, his friends do not run the British judicial system. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to test this in a court. We've got the evidence to show that these are absolutely unlawful and illegal, in fact, criminal, because these criminals, right, are trying to extort money out of you due to a domestic terrorist attack on the country to try and terrorise you, because what they don't want, they've done exactly the same. Charles I shut the coffee shops. They don't want the pubs and the restaurants open. They don't want people speaking, because if you speak together, people realise, oh, Mr. Such and Such went for a PCR test. He didn't get it, but he came back positive. Oh, so that's quite interesting, isn't it? And all that urban narrative, people are starting to work out where they've got people who are working in hospitals, nobody there. And the people that are there have got the flu or they're suffering pneumonia from the masks that the masquerade is making them wear. Because that mask can make you sick, because it's all satanic as well. The mask wearing, the masquerade, it's satanic. So they're making them wear the mask, they're making them get sicker. And that's where they're getting the numbers from. So doctors don't want anybody speaking in groups of more than 6. Don't want people around your house in case you might just blow the whistle. Some police officer, some doctor, some scientist might say this is all just a load of rubbish, because it was reported in the Telegraph yesterday that it is, as a matter of fact, a conspiracy to commit mass genocide by domestic terrorists who have a satanic 6666 agenda.